allows it to do that without, being too tight or being too uncomfortable. Now, we can't talk about the foreign exchange trend, the little influence trend, without talking about some more animal prints. Now, we've already seen the snake skin. But we love this little leopard print or cheetah print. This is from Chloe. Again, beautiful new Chloe shot. Now, for the faint-hearted, don't worry, it also comes in a jacket. So if you're not quite ready to embrace the short shorts. But this is just a great, fun little look. Shorts are very important for this season, whether they're short and sassy like this, but also the longer city short, even a fuller short. And volume is something in pants, from long pants to shorts, that is very important for this spring. Now, this is one of my favorite looks this season. This is a great little cargo vest from Lita Bidet. The front is fuller print skirt. And again, we're talking about that volume. We'll see lots of these little short skirts that have the added volume. Again, a fun, easy look for summer. It's great with flat sandals or a little flip-flop. But again, this whole ethnic-inspired look, sort of the safari jacket, if you will, but a modern interpretation. Again, the short sleeve jacket. It's great on its own, but it's great with a shirt underneath it, whether it's a very crisp, white Oxford-style shirt or just a little t-shirt. Prada bag, again, in the snake, but a different interpretation of the snake. It's a colorful snake. It also comes in orange, I believe, yes? No? Not in this store. Some stores it comes in orange. But again, adding that color, it doesn't have to be all grays and browns. When we're talking about this global influence trend, I think we traditionally think of it as very khaki, very Ralph Lauren inspired, beiges and whites and tans and khakis. But this season we're seeing it in a whole different way, and that it's very, very colorful and really celebrating all of those colors that we see around the world. Bold prints and patterns, very important. Tropical prints, ethnic-inspired prints, again, love skirt with pocket. And so, watch for these. Work them into wardrobe. I'm going to talk a little bit about the jewelry, too. We talked about all of the big gold jewelry that we're seeing this season. Lots of different interpretations of this. In years past, it's been about the cup or the necklace or the gold earring. This season, we saw so many different styles of jewelry coming up the runway that it wasn't really about one key piece, but it was about one key statement, and that was big and bold. If it was a necklace, it was a big necklace. If it was a cup, it was a big cup. If it was an earring, it was a big earring, or a cocktail ring, or what have you. So keep an eye out for that. It's, I know a lot of people don't like a necklace or an earring, but there's really something for everyone. Speaking of which, look at this fabulous cup that we have here. This is from John Hardy. The dress is from Gucci. Everyone loves this dress. It's something that when you look at it on the hanger, you're like, and then it gets on the body and everyone's, wow, that's fabulous. Great easy piece to add into your wardrobe. Again, it's the silk knit, so it's very comfortable. The one shoulder detail that we talked about from the Oscars this week, whether it's one shoulder strap or it's a detail on one shoulder, a trend that we saw everywhere on the runways. Great little bag from Prada. I love this clutch. I've been showing it with everything this season. Daytime looks, evening looks. I think it's so fun and just goes with everything that you possibly have. Another new vendor for us, or I should say a vendor that we've welcomed back to Saks Fifth Avenue, is Sigal Azra. And a couple things to say about this. One, the clothes are beautiful. Great little bolero with all of the cutwork chiffon. But underneath, we have a fabulous little fun strapless dress. Again, it's not quite so soft and so precious. The industrial zipper on the back kind of toughens up the look a little bit, makes it fun. You could throw, it's a nylon, so it's not necessarily an evening fabric. You could throw a jean jacket or a sweater over the top of it. Great little cardigan and a belt, and it works perfectly for the day. But then, again, transitions very easily into evening. And one other little thing about Sigal, it's one of the most fancy design pieces of the world. He is a hottie. Now, very wide leg. Catherine Hepburn-inspired trouser make a comeback. But what's really interesting for spring, because we tend to not see a lot of pants in spring in general, it's more about dresses and skirts. We're seeing every possible style we can think of. It's all about volume. It's all about fluidity. We're seeing the pajama pant. This is from Proenza Schooler. Again, very easy to wear. The variations on the palazzo pant making a comeback. Pants that are pegged at the bottom and very cool in the top. Slouchy pants. Lots of things you can shove your hands in the pockets and it's very comfortable. It's not about skinny all the way to the top, which I'm sure everyone is going to be relieved about. So lots of great variations on the pants this season. Harem pants are making a comeback. Tons of them at Ralph Lauren. We have some from Diane van Furstenberg as well in the contemporary area. But very fun, very new kind of look. The beautiful top from Alberta Ferretti. Great day and evening look. You can just wear a little tank top with it during the day. Beautiful little beaded top at night. One other thing that was very strong this season, we're talking about pants, jumpsuits. We saw jumpsuits, one-piece pantsuits coming down the runway everywhere. Very sort of fashion-forward look, probably not for everybody, but that's what's happening in fashion. Yeah. So one of my favorite looks this season is, we talked about this little short jacket or the little short sleeve jacket, and I love this that has all of the volume. It's almost like the capelet that we saw in seasons past, but really sort of reborn. Again, with a little narrow capri pants, and underneath the beautiful woven tank from Proenza Schooler. Again, working back to the bold snake bags, you can see how it can go with a lot of different things, not just the one sort of ethnic-inspired look. But again, that short sleeve jacket being very, very important for the spring season. The jacket is Piazza San. Yes. No worries. Last but not least, when we're talking about this whole global influence trend, we're talking about metro. I just wanted to finish with one great sort of day into evening dress. We still love the maxi dress, very important for spring. We saw skirts and dresses at every different length, from micro minis all the way to the floor. Great, easy, silk knit. You throw it on, you're out the door. You can wear it with a great little jeweled flat sandal or a little jeweled flip-flop, a little gold flip-flop, and it's perfect. A great place to showcase some of the bold jewelry, these beautiful cuts from John Hardy. Again, to sort of give it that little ethnic look. But, one of the interesting things that I just want to mention about the season as we're wrapping it up is that this was a season that was really about emotional and eclectic mixing. It wasn't about just one right thing. There really is something for everybody. And, I know that there's all of this talk about should we be shopping right now and all of those things. But it's really a season about investment dressing. It's not about fast fashion and the trend that's going to wash away at the end of the season. I mean, right now, we're in the middle of the fall 2009 shows. So all of these trends that we're talking about today are things that are carrying on into fall. Neon color is everywhere. The structured architectural looks, jackets that are very structured, and even some shoulder pads that you can come back. So really, think about it not, okay, am I going to wear this one time and never like it again? But, think about your cost per wear, if you will. If you're going to spend a little more money, make sure it's something that you love and that you're going to get the mileage out of, not just because it's the trendiest thing that you want to wear this season. So before I turn it over to my friend John, what questions can I answer for you? We got them all? All right, well, this time I'd like to turn it over to John from Chanel.
Good morning.